Yeah, ladies, I mean, you're absolutely right. This is way bigger than, I mean, anything that we could possibly imagine. I mean, did you guys see that Donald Trump is doing stuff with NASA? My uncle programmed all of the computers at NASA. So that's a neat synchronicity. That's a neat synchronicity. And I mean, when spiritual hate crimes come into the situation, and I mean, you're right. Nobody wants to see you succeed. However, this is way bigger than them and us. And us is absolutely bigger than us. So, we just want to kick back and let the higher ups let the higher ups do what they need to do. We'll focus on our spiritual authority and we'll just keep moving. Because I mean, truly, when you're looking at the most corrupt county in the state of Texas versus a failed assassination attempt on, thank you for that confirmation, versus a failed assassination attempt on the president, it's just what it is. And typically INFJs are known for, ask Mahatma Gandhi. It's just ask Jesus. And it is the whole Earth Angel thing. So, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. I see. I don't think they really realized when they got into this that, I'm under surveillance for the rest of my life. We have nifty abilities that could possibly be dangerous. But see, that's the question. Because, I mean, you got Leo looking for ammo. And, Joe Rogan is a Leo. And, he became what he was afraid of the most. That's how he got Fear Factor. And me personally, oh, well, you girls are talking about the Earth Angel being poisoned and all kinds of that stuff just doesn't affect me, right? If you have people trying to figure out how the Earth Angel is still alive, I mean, from one felony charge to another, President Trump, I do understand how I do have both ears, and I'm always open to listen. If I'm going to lose my 5-star LLC, at least let it be to all of the stars on the red, white, and blue flag. I mean, that's what it is. I'm all for being the catalyst that the law of attraction gets the United States out of debt with, because it's not about me. It's really not about me. They're hating this. It's what it is. It's bigger than all of us. It's divinely orchestrated, so expect the unexpected. Some people are blocked and silenced for a certain reason, because there's just people higher up that are able to get more accomplished. They're just able to get more accomplished, especially when there's failed assassination attempts on humans. It's just what it is. Or Earth Angels. Isn't that neat? God got us all that is, angels, archangels, ascended masters, and divine white light. I ask you to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time, for myself as well as those that I do readings for. Do you ladies think that's true? Do you think we have really got the attention of some higher ups in authority? You think we have? That's okay. That's okay. This energy is getting stronger by the minute. It's just what it is. It's for people with eyes that can see. Thank you for that, Spirit. Ears that can hear. And you want people who can get things done. You do. You don't want to associate with small fry energy vampires that just don't have a purpose on Earth. It's just what it is. I mean, you got to think. These are the same past life activities that got people crucified, burned at the stake, impaled in the forest of the impaled. And it's what it is. I think they're starting to figure it out. Thank you, guys. If you know you are the last one that they expected to wake up, then chances are you better be pretty good. You better be the good guy if you're the last one that they wanted to wake up. The first is always the last. And it is. It's all about the signs, the synchronicities, and the bewitched omens. I mean, just the fact that I am the Allah on Bama on Divine Street, it's just what it is. You can't make this shit up if you tried. It's what it is. They line it out for you because they have to tell you. They can't They have to tell you. They can't go against your free will, because then they get karma. And then if you figure it out, because that's the last thing they want you to do. It is. It's the last thing they want you to do is figure it out, because when you do awaken to your truth, they really have no choice except to follow the divine plan or feel the wrath of the karma angel. And that's what it is. They don't know how to fix it. They really don't. They really don't. Because, small fries got in the way. And that's what it is. They just kind of like dipped the fry cook stepped in. And I'm not that important. I am the fry cook. I'm the fry cook at this point. They didn't expect the pan of the dragon's energy to shapeshift into what it is. And it's okay. Wendy and the Captain Hook and blah, 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 blah. Who knows? Who knows? When the shapeshifter awakens, they can shapeshift into any energetic character. It's a character. Thank you for that, Spirit. That's what it is. However, you can sell your soul to the devil for fame and fortune, or you can be the Earth Angel. And just, what you put out comes back to you. What you put out comes back to you. And I think they're starting to realize that. If we're dealing with energy vampires, ladies, well, then just shapeshift into an energy vampire and call your energy back. It's your energy. My card's in the upright. No. Cool. We'll flip that around. Do you like that sleight of hand? You like that? That's what it is. What it is. They're just mad because Pisces, the magician, woke up with the magic already on them. And it's just what it is. The truth is upside down. The lies are the focus. They do not know the truth. They refuse to face the truth. And they will cover up the truth in all manners of how... It's what it is. It's what it is. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I just want you to prove me wrong. It's what it is. However, the whole candid camera aspect, oh yeah, man, we got them. We got them on candid camera. We did. I put it on my Facebook. You girls are doing such a fantastic job at picking up this energy. You really, really are. There is nowhere to hide. We're embracing. Oh yeah, we don't even have to heal the chaos. Look at that. Look at that. The tornadoes, because I'm pretty sure that's the topic of concern. I'm pretty sure that's the topic of concern, is the global disasters that these people have caused. And that's the truth that's coming to light. Hell, I got a tornado for my birthday on 3/16 one year. I did. You know you're the man when they send you tornadoes from a Virgo out of Kansas. Oh yeah, the voyage is upside down. It looks like these truths are being exposed. And it's what it is. There was tornado activity going on right before the tornado season happened again. And I can understand it's Tornado Alley. However, I can also understand divine beings waking up. What is a rain dance? What is a rain dance? It's just what it is. It's the rituals that they have performed with the ancient Egyptian gods that have backfired on them are now wreaking havoc across the planet. So we're going to go from the awareness into remembrance. And yeah, checkmate. It's not even a standstill. It is time to take action. Some people play chess. Some people play checkers. Some Earth Angels play the game of life. And it's just what it is. Universal law is just what it is. We can't change that. We can't change that. And you got to think they are delusional. They think that the more people that they can have against you, giving you the evil eye, as a karma Earth Angel, all those people are catching karma now. You're the karma Earth Angel. They don't understand how karma works. Your blessings come in threes, and your karma is tenfold. Right? And using the Earth Angel as bait to see how they were going to treat them. Now they have no choice but to try to. They lost before they started, right? That's the whole total loss aspect of it. Yeah, they lost before they started, right? Pisces goes into a new start, while everything, all the time, effort, and energy they put into was for karma. That's all it was for. It was just for karma. What do we have to explore? Taking risks. Yeah, see, a lot of risks were taken, and a lot of risks will be taken. And it's no one wants to see you succeed. They want to play victim. They want to play victim because they're getting left behind, and that's fine. It's okay to be the victim left behind. Those that tried to copy your destiny forfeited theirs, and they're upset about it. They're upset about it, and that's fine. They need to feel that. They need to feel that upset. They need to feel that rage, that discontent, because that just shows where they're at in life. They're in rage. They're in discontent. They gotta let it go. They gotta let it go. They gotta let it go. It's what it is. No one's any better than anyone else. However, trying to get a reaction out of me was their point. It's what they wanted to do. Great. You got a reaction out of me. You have a death in my family from before Thanksgiving, and you have to suffer that with diligence. You have to diligently step up to the plate and accept responsibility for the things that you have done. And it's what it is. I'm still paying for the effects of their witchcraft. And it's what it is. It's what it is. Well, I'll be moving forward. I'll be moving forward with or without you. With or without you. Their blessings are upside down for the future. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. When you're on your purpose, then you have a purpose on earth. When you're on your divine path, the divine leads you the entire way. And we all have free will choices to make. That's why they're trying to trigger. They're trying the emotional abuse, the mental abuse. It's what it is. It's what they tried and failed. And you have all these beautiful women talking about it. There's tons of beautiful women all across Pisces Tarot. They're just gossiping. Oh, they're letting the gossip out there, just shining the light on the entire situation of the past. Yeah, that's what it is. These are a bunch of cowards. That's what it is. That would be the thing. That would be the thing. And that's what we're dedicating the entire month to. We're dedicating the entire month for them to turn their courage upside down and have some. Because it's just a bunch of cowardly lions. It's a bunch of cowardly lions getting attacked by the flying monkeys. That's what it is. But we're pulling back the curtain on the Wizard of Oz, and Dorothy had the power all along. And we're probably just going to focus on like animal Reiki. Because, I mean, at this point, the dogs deserve healing more than some of the karmics. As sad as that is to say, I mean, you can always prove me wrong. You can always prove me wrong. And that's what it is. I leave that open for your own interpretation. I mean, they can call it any time and say, hey, I think I deserve healing more than Toto. I think I deserve 5-star healing more than Toto. But, they did a lot of this. They did a lot of this. And now they're stuck in a lot of that. And there's just a lot of that for them to get stuck in. It's just what it is. And me, I'm going to have fun with it. I've got this nifty mechanism called the INFJ door slam, and they don't realize that how strong that spring action joker is. Because once it slams, you're just 3D to me. And there's nothing wrong with being stuck in hell on earth. That's what it is. That's the wheel of karma. That's the wheel of karma. And I mean, as difficult a message as that is to pass, Pisces, you're triggering people. Oh, okay, well, great. It's just their demons. Pisces, you're causing haters. That's okay. It's just the more successful you'll become. It's just what it is. If I'm going to fight with someone, let it be the president, because I got both ears. I have both ears, and he's probably pretty upset, about a death of one of his people. It's just what it is. Let my people go. That's what it is. A bunch of pleasure seekers. Upside down. The pleasure seekers are upside down. Their standstill has been turned upside down. Their blessings have been turned upside down. And the energy of the past, they're no longer thriving. All of those past energies have given up any chance of thriving. They tried to affect the survival mechanism of the planet and a whole, and there is a injury. There is a death that came from this. So all of their actions, if it wasn't 5-star reviews, it caused a death for them. Didn't cause a death for me, it caused a death for them. Right? They would be the you. That is a you problem. They caused a death problem for the yous in the world. That's what it is. That's what it is. Look at that. Leadership stands firm. Thank you for that, Spirit. Leadership will be going forward, and the overall energy is going to be success. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Meow. The cat down the road. Look at that shit. Meow. It's just what it is. You can't. I mean, everything happens in divine right time, and when you're working on yourself and you're going within, and you're trying to get smart, you're trying to get smart because getting smart just gets you a little bit more intelligent with the situation. And I mean, everything I do is for a certain select group of people, and only the strong are going to survive. Only the strong are going to survive because I mean, the INFJ is the Earth Angel, and you can't. I mean, you can't duplicate that energy. You can't duplicate that energy. They come in a myriad of different forms. They come in a myriad of different forms, and sometimes there's jealousy, sometimes there's envy, and it would be it's because of the shine. You put a shine on, and it will trigger groups. And that's what it is. They think they're untouchable, and I mean, Trump is setting NASA up, so I would say that's a nice sign. That's a nice sign. I know Gary Snell retired with a very very large. I can't change being the black sheep of the family, and it's just what it is. When I hear you girls say they're trying to do a background check on my family, I'm like, what? The feds? good, good luck. Seems that there is a Pisces animal, and family would be fish and wildlife. Yeah, yeah. Pisces the piranha or the goldfish. Pisces the goldfish is still covered. If you are stalking a Pisces, you better have a fishing license. And I just don't think any of these people have a fishing license. I just don't. And I would say that now that unalive is a part of the situation, I would say that there's definitely going. You just thought there was an investigation. You just thought there was an investigation because that's going to be the thing. There is absolutely no way I can hear from at least two of you, and I'm sure there's more, but when at least two of you that I do not know are able to identify a tragic unaliving the day before Thanksgiving, hey, you can't read it. Energy just doesn't lie. It just doesn't lie. Not only does it show the power of intuition, the power of the subconscious mind, the power of whatever idiot across the water decided to do that. I mean, now that is up to the powers that be. That is up to people with a higher pay grade than me. It just is. It just is. However, know your value. That's what it is. There's another devil Capricorn. That's probably one of those practitioners right there. It's just what it is. And I mean that energy is all in the evil cards. So that's what it is. That's what it is. The illusion cost someone their life at this point, and that's what it is. They thought that and I don't even know. I have no idea. I know what you girls say, and I don't want to be one to gossip. I don't want to be one to tell untruths because we just really don't know. We just really don't know what we weren't there. We weren't there for the ins and the outs. However, the energy doesn't lie. It just doesn't. Were they really trying to harvest an Earth Angel's light? Were they really? How did that work out for them? Did it work out good? Did it work out? Because I mean, we may have to block some of that. May have to block some of that and bring some Reiki in because you just don't. You don't want to. You don't want to share your light with just anyone. However, when you do throw your wings out, it causes a stir in the etheric world. It just does. It's called the planes of light. I mean, you can go to. Thank you for that. That would be candid camera. That would be the candid camera. Yeah, it does. It causes a stir in the etheric world, and it's just what it is. Because we're dealing with etheric energy. If you go to like the documentary Samadhi 3, you'll see this master that's sitting in a meditative state with these dragons. I've posted on my Facebook before. It's got etheric dragons. It's just going within so you can go without. Except instead of dragons, I go for like halos and angel wings and stuff like that. I can turn them into anything I want to. It's etheric energy. It's just a mental thing. You got to remember the all is mind. So when you're playing with the law of mentalism, I mean, you just expect reality to change. That's what One of the girls last night was like, "We don't know who you are, but you're powerful enough to shift the entire timeline." Well, yeah, that was meeting a devil Capricorn. That was the twin flame union. That's all it was. It was just a meeting. Bloop. As soon as you meet, that's it. That's it. And then you learn a lesson and you carry on about your way. And what do? Well, they do the delusional. I guess I have no idea what they're doing. I just really don't care. And that's what causes the hate. That's what causes the demon bandwagon. That's what it is. It's just the demon bandwagon. And I mean, that's what it is. You want a separation of timelines. You let them have their world. That's their world. Just let them carry on in their world because we've ascended. We've gone up the stair steps of ascension, and it's you either do the work or you don't. You either do your work or you don't. I mean, that was one of the most disturbing. That's how I was able to get out of the contract. Once someone else got involved, cool, that was a karmic contract. Right? It has absolutely nothing to do with the divine union and the divine carrying us off into the ethers. It's just what it is. Yeah, they weren't expecting any of that, were they? 21 on the clock. It's just what it is. They're all heathens. All my friends are heathens. Take it slow. I get all my messages through songs, synchronicities, signs, numbers. What are the 7 signs from the universe? That's what it is. Once you're able to see through the veil and you're able to pick them up, like, Albert Einstein said, all you have to do is set your vibration. And then Tesla said it as well. It's all, if you want to unlock the secrets of the universe, think in terms of vibration, frequency, and energy. It's just what it is. However, he was a mastermind and I'm an advocate, so it's 2 completely different personality types. And we did get a hold of another INFJ today, and I do hope you're watching. And I have a thing for doctors. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. And I did hear one of the girls say, "Pisces, don't be afraid to ask for help." Yeah, it's knowing knowing that INFJ just spend their entire lives searching for love, light, truth, and harmony. It would be nice to collaborate. Knowing that you have to move in silence, there's just only certain people that you really want to relay information to. You just really do. You want to keep things to yourself. You do. You want to move in silence. You want to move in silence for the INFJ. You just do. Because it's trust no one. So if you're going to deal in the realms of trust, you just want it to be another human lie detector. Because human lie detectors, they can sort things out in a way that only women teachers can really do. And that's generally the thing is once they're able to see your light and they're able to figure it out, then they just know what to do. I mean, we speak telepathically, so it's just what it is. That throat chakra activation, the what is this about the astral projection? Oh, and speaking of 33rd degree Masons, we need to look into the paranormal INFJ and Weldon Hawkham, because that would be a Jinn issue that we're having on the planet right now. Your secret societies having difficulty and da-da-da. Yeah, that'd be Weldon just kind of flying around. And I don't know. The Jinn can move in various different ways. Very, very long distances, just like that. And there has been a lot of that dragonfly energy. There has been a lot of that Kuan Yin dragonfly Jinn energy, and it's just what it is. It's ancient knowledge. It's just what it is. And, when you're dealing with angelic Reiki, you're basically summoning the opposite of what they play with. And mine is for protection and healing, so it's just what it is. If you can do one, you can do the other, but I don't play with the other because it ends up causing, people in the family. Can you believe they got the wrong dad before Thanksgiving? Can you believe that? And you girls have it all off in the cards. It's just amazing how the Lord just kind of picks us up and pulls us out of the way. Yeah. So, and I don't want to, toot my own angel trumpet, but it's just what it is. I mean, that's truly divine protection. That's truly divine protection. And now, I mean, everyone is absolutely forced to come out with their own truth. It's just what it is. Thank God I have served my time. And my downfall is just putting myself in the place with divine protection. Listening to my guides has gotten me in more trouble. It has gotten me in more trouble. That's why you girls are like the Ascended Masters. Good job. And that's what it is. I mean, but You can't tell people that with a God complex. You can't tell people that don't believe in their gods. So they don't follow their intuition. They don't listen to their intuition. They don't even believe in the classes that charge money to get in contact with them, getting in touch with your guides. It's just what it is. Hell, there's free classes for that, but they just think it's another scam because they're unaware. They just don't have an open third eye. And that's fine. See, that's going to always be my problem. And it's really not even a problem. But I mean, when you try to talk to anyone of a faith-based, of a religious thing, and I don't judge, but that's how their power is taken away from them because they are taught the palm chakras and the third eye are the mark of the beast that they take upon their hand, and it's what it is. That's just to keep them in control. That's to keep them in the corral, in the masses, in the herd. That's just because then that way only the shepherd can cast out demons, which is Reiki for reptilian removal or Reiki for negative entity removal. That's what it is. You don't have to be the preacher shepherd. You don't have to be the preacher shepherd. And there we go. Speaking of that notification right there, you don't have to be the shepherd. You don't have to be, because it's what it is. Universal life force energy just doesn't have a religion. It doesn't have. It's all the same. It's the same thing. It's just from Japan. It's the same thing. They just discriminate against Japan, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure Japan. That was the whole story. Mikao Yasui was searching out. How did Jesus do it? Well, he learned it in Asia. That's why he had to shout out. He was gone for a period of time. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Y'all talk about the story of Job, about having the scars and doing the work and doing. Well, yeah, I mean, 40 days and 40 nights versus 4 years across Nevada and California. I did some walking. I did some walking on the path. It's what it is. They wanted me to be homeless. Hell, I had 2 homes. I just decided to walk away from all of them and kind of touch people like an angel. It's just what it is. Just what it is. And that would be like the missing gap that they can't figure out. But it's what it is. It was secret Earth Angel business. It was just secret Earth Angel business. Actually, it was homeless healing reptilians, but it's what it is. Yeah, okay. Well, we got to go get that notification. Thank you. Namaste.